What's up, you guys? Hello, and welcome to Money Monday. Money Monday. It's time for you and I to move forward, answer some questions. I got this glare on my glasses and stuff. I hold my face right there, and that's just too high, though. So it's like glare on glasses. YouTube, like, okay, I can hold my face like right there. So it's like how to get your glare off of glasses. That's a YouTube video right there. So anyways, shout out to Elroy Vision. These glasses are exclusively there. I don't know if she even has these on the website anymore. She's added some new stuff over there. But anyway, so check it out. Elroy Vision. Shout out, girlfriend. I always like to shout out the business owners and stuff. Shout out myself, okay, for my earrings and stuff. Okay, come on, Keysha LaShawn. Yeah, Keysha LaShawn, there you go. Okay, like just wear my own stuff, right? Magnetic bracelets, let's go. All the vibes, all the vibes. I think I have like one pair of magnetic bracelets left or whatever. Angelica's still waiting on her order, but that's just, that's amazing. So if you guys are brand new, what is going on? Keysha LaShawn here. And on Mondays, what we like to do on Mondays is to answer questions. Yes, I'm still, yeah. I think, and I have them like they're already in your packaging or whatever, which is kind of crazy. So Money Mondays, what we like to do on Money Mondays is answer questions. So business questions you may have. So if you have questions about money mindset, business, like growing your business on the internet and also YouTube, then we answer questions about that. I'm going to try to keep these on, but the glare is going to just like totally bug me because I can see my computer screen like in the, in the lens there or whatever. These are not prescription or anything like that. These are just fashion. That's about it. So tag your bestie, your internet bestie, tag up your folks or whatever. Let them know that I'm actually live. This is like the best way for you to be coached into your next level without the price tag. Of course, I always have different offers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it goes or whatever. So if you need some support in growing your business, then you are worthy of support. So let's just say that first and foremost. If you need support in growing your business, you are absolutely worthy of support. And so there are different ways that I actually support business owners. Reach out to me here on Facebook and you can let me know what area you need some support in. It could be growing your business online, could be your money mindset, or it could be YouTube, right? So you let me know and then I'll be able to direct you to where you need to go in order to get support in that actual area. You are worthy of support. You need to write that down in the comments. I am worthy of support. I'm worthy of support, right? And that's a belief system. That's something that many of you all, myself included at some point or whatever, that is the biggest issue is that when you don't feel worthy, I'm saying like when you don't feel worthy, then you don't hire coaches, you don't get support, you don't buy the things that you desire, I'm saying? You struggle. You choose a life of struggle. You choose it for yourself. And that's so sad, but it's so happening everywhere I look around. People are just choosing to struggle. Like, okay, I'm just going to struggle. And I mean, I'm not saying there's not tribulations or whatever, maybe hard times in life or, you don't go through trials and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. That's a part of life. But when there is a way of escape, right? When there is a way of escape and you don't take the way of escape, when you're praying and you're asking God, send me an answer, and the answer comes through people. The answer to any problem that you possibly could have is going to come through another person. A person has the answer. That's why we're all here, because we are the answer. Okay. And I could go so much deeper into that, people are like, oh, my answer is not in people. My answer is in God. Well, if God lives inside of you, as you say, if you say God lives on the inside of you, God lives on the inside of me, God lives on the inside of us, then I'm confused. That doctrine makes no sense for you to say, oh, my answer is in God. Okay, you're right. So whenever you have a problem, all right, then the answer is probably in another person, that there's someone has the answer. Because God lives on the inside, right? We are God manifested in flesh, flesh in flesh, right? My children are a part of me. I am a part of them. So wherever you see me, them, you see me. Y'all see how that happens in the physical world? Like in the physical reality, it makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, when you see my kids, you see me. Okay, so why can't you believe that with regards to God? You see me, you see God. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, there you go. So there you go. Awesome. Tristan says God is Star Wars. Hey, God is the stars. You're absolutely right. Okay? Absolutely right, Tristan. God is the stars. God is everything. Everything. Okay? It's like the stars, the moon, the sun, everything. Right? Everything is a creation of God. So awesome. Okay, what questions do you guys have for me today? We are here to answer questions to help you all move forward. Okay, so Receive with Ease challenge is coming up. We'll be dropping the link and all that good stuff for that very soon. Angelica, wait on that because I need to make sure the email campaign is put together, is complete before we start dropping the link or whatever. So, but I do want you guys to put on your calendar. We have May 17th through the 21st. May 17th through the 21st is a Receive with Ease 5-day challenge. So if you're someone who is like, I am so sick of the hustle and struggle and all of this, I want to build a business with ease. I want to let go of these limiting beliefs around money, and I want to know how to have it free flowing in my life on a continuous basis, right? Then that is going to be a challenge you don't want to miss. All right. You don't want to miss that challenge. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Facebook user that says that hair. Thank you so very much. I love it. I'm so resolved in the fact I love big hair. And even though I cut my hair off and I'm natural and everything, like, I'm like, you know what? I am so into big hair. Okay. Like I am. It's a whole vibe. It's my whole world. And so I just receive it. Okay. Like I just receive it. Okay. I receive it. Thank you. I receive your compliments. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up? Geez, your channel is just growing. Love the information you provide and the philosophy you have. Can't wait to get at your level of subs. Subs mean nothing to me. I mean, like, I love subscribers, but like that means that you are at my level now. Like, you're not trying to get to my level. Like, you're at my level now. Now, if you need subscribers in order for you to validate the level that you are on, because guess what? I mean, I want you to let go of that and just know that right now where you are, you're at a great level in life. You're at a great level with your YouTube channel and stuff. And so one of the things I was talking to Angelica about this on Sunday was is YouTube with ease, right? So YouTube with ease. So it's like creating all these programs, and it's like YouTube with ease, you know, like everything has to have ease in it, you know? So anyways, I don't see any questions or whatever. So to me, that means that you all are doing amazing and you are just fine and business is booming and all that good stuff. So I'll just hang out for a little bit and we can definitely chat and talk. I always have something to say. I was just talking earlier about on my Facebook, on my profile. I'm not on my profile right now, so I shouldn't be. I may be, but I shouldn't be. But talking about the story, letting go of the story, you know, the money stories, the stories and stuff, and how we often, you know, we often make stuff be about us. There's something's wrong with us or something of that sort, instead of, you know, just having a more positive approach and stuff to life and about things that are happening, and don't make it mean anything in regards to me. It means nothing to me about me. And if something goes wrong with another person, you know, like there's some instances obviously where it's like, okay, maybe you could have had a different response. I'm not talking about things like that. But I'm just talking about, you know, in your day-to-day interactions. Like, I'll give you guys a good example here. Like, so say you're on the freeway, and so someone cuts you off on the freeway, right? You can assign a lot of meaning to that, right? That person's a jerk. That, you know, you could have done something differently, or you could have taken a different route, or maybe something happens and it's like everything has the meaning that we assign to it, is what I want to say, right? Everything has a meaning that we assign to it. So whatever meaning you assign to someone cutting you off on the freeway is the meaning that you assign to it, and then you get to respond based upon the meaning that you actually assign to it, right? So instead of having a negative meaning that you assign to things, right? And a way to control, a way to keep your peace, all right? So a way to keep your peace and a way to just have a harmonious life, you know, is that you could possibly say that, well, maybe that person they were in a hurry. Maybe that person is late for work, right? Why is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to mean that they're trying to do anything to you. That's what I want to say. Right? It doesn't have to mean someone cuts you off on the freeway. It doesn't have to mean that they are trying to piss you off or that they're trying to do something to you. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Drop a 1 in the comments, because that, like, it's powerful. When you can live your life like that, is super powerful, because you can reframe anything. So if someone cuts you off on the freeway, instead of you going to a victim mentality of, oh, they cut me off, they're, you know, all this, whatever you put on it, you know what I'm saying? You can just assign a different meaning to it. You can say, well, maybe they are late for work, right? Maybe their kid is sick. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they're in a hurry. Maybe they're late. Maybe it has nothing to do with you. Maybe it has everything to do with them, right? Something's going on, you know? Maybe they just they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. And it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with them. You know, it's like, what's, you know, like, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, you could get cut off on the freeway. You make it mean nothing. You could just be like, oh, I just got cut off on the freeway. That means nothing, right? It means nothing. It could mean that, well, maybe I'll just slow down. Maybe I'll slow down on the freeway. Maybe I won't drive so fast. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm avoiding a major accident because they cut me off. Now I'm delayed, everything, and I could be avoiding something, a major catastrophic event. I don't know, right? So anyways, so you definitely want to be a part of the Receive with Ease challenge. When I do that, it's because it's life-changing. There's no other word to say. It's definitely life-changing. Elizabeth also, I don't know if we tagged her in the Facebook group, but let me just see here. Hey, you guys. Hello. Let me see here. And the Facebook, I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on with Facebook here lately, but it's just they really need to work on some, you know, they got to work on this stuff. All right. Any other questions, you guys, or any questions that you guys have? I know some folks had said they have some questions. Let me see. Let me see. I know I'm also live inside of the Get More Leads and Sales with YouTube group as well. At least I think I am. Okay, yeah, I did do that. Hello, Dr. Cosette. What's going on? Rachel, what is happening? Girlfriend, I see you guys out there. Maybe I am live on my Facebook page. I mean, my Facebook wall. I didn't realize I was, if I am. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not. No, that was from earlier, 2 hours ago. All right. What other questions do you all have? Or what questions do you all have today? This is all for you all today. What is good? Let's see here. Welcome, Maria. I just approved Maria into the group. I'm live there too. Okay, cool. Just checking. Oh, you know what? I knew what I was going to do. I was going to answer the questions in there. Okay. Get more leads and sales. So inside of Get More Leads and Sales, I dropped a post this in my YouTube group about questions that they could add, if they could spend an hour with me. Let me see here. Let me get those questions. You guys, I'm just like tripping off the dang. I think you said mukbang or something like that. I don't know what it's called. Like something that I saw this girl's eating crab legs online made me a multi-millionaire. Eating crab legs, okay? Like eating crab legs online made her a multi-millionaire. I was like, I need to start eating. Okay. All right. So let me just go here. So I had a tip inside of the Get More Leads and Sales YouTube group, and I talked about creating a theme for your YouTube channel. And so I wanted to address. So Lovely James had mentioned about like that. So making a theme. What I mean about making a theme for your YouTube channel for the month, I mean about like thinking about what could you talk about for the entire month for your YouTube channel. So maybe you decide like, okay, this month we're going to talk all about affiliate marketing. I'm going to show you different ways to make money with affiliate marketing, right? This month we're going to talk all about Forex, and I'm going to show you like how to make money with Forex or whatever. So when I say have a theme, that's what I mean about like theming out theming out your channel for the month, right? So she says something about she wants to talk about living life in the light. I want to share my personal journey of self-love and spiritual growth. Yeah. And some people have, so you want to think about what is the purpose of your channel, right? What is the purpose of your channel? And like, who's going to be watching the videos, right? Like, what's the purpose of it? And so who's going to be watching the videos and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So do you have a video on starting a successful blog? So I do have an entire course on starting a successful blog, which I've thought about honestly, relaunching it or whatever, because I actually have about 7 blogs, and I think all of them except one maybe monetized and stuff. So I thought about relaunching the course, but I wanted to think about like how I wanted to do it and stuff like that. But I do have information on it. I will say, just so that, I give you some value before you leave here, is to really think about the niche that you want to be in with blogging. You got, in my personal opinion, obviously, is to think about the niche, like that you want to be in. Like a lot of people are probably like looking for information on like cryptocurrency, right? Or trading Forex, or I have blogs that are like about dogs and stuff. And so those are still very popular. People love their dogs and stuff. So you want to think about that first and foremost, because you don't want to just like, I'm not the person who blogs about my life, because I'm like, my days are just not that interesting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I pretty much do the same thing every day. So if you have a very interesting life, and you're always maybe traveling or you're doing something, think about that. But the more niche down you can be, the better you are on YouTube. Write that down. The more niche down you can be, the better you're going to be on YouTube. That's just the way it is. Because then it helps them to know who to serve this video up to and stuff. It helps people know if they want to subscribe and stuff. So you got to be very, very clear about the niche that you want to be in and plant your flag and do your content around that particular niche. And then your blog. So what I have done is also taken my content from my YouTube channel and put them on my blog as well, right? So you could do that as well. So if you have a blog that you create, you could also, because that's how you can double dip in the in getting money from YouTube or Google, is because I have my YouTube channel which actually has monetization. And I also have my blogs that have monetization. So I basically get 2 checks a month from YouTube, or from Google, I should say. I'm saying YouTube, but it's not YouTube, it's Google. All right. So that's how you do it. So start with the end in mind. On a blog, start with the end in mind. How do you plan on monetizing it? Because, or maybe you just want to do it for fun. I mean, I don't know. You know, that's an option as well. Maybe you just like to write. You want to blog. That's cool. Do that. Do the thing that brings you joy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. What are some of the things that you're going to go over today? I'm not on Facebook. So I'm actually going to answer questions. So you don't have to be on Facebook. I'm on YouTube as well. So if you have a question about growing your business, growing your YouTube channel, money mindset, you can drop those questions in the comments and I'll be glad to answer them here for Money Monday. I'm doing this every Monday, you guys. So every Monday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going live and stuff, and just, you know, my way of giving back, you know, to the community that's blessed me so much. So if you have a question, drop it. If I can't answer it, I'll just let you know I can't answer it. So no sense in me lying and acting like I got all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I just got the answer to what I have, right? So that's just what it is. Okay. All right. You're so welcome. So yeah, so just if you're on YouTube, just type your question in the comments. I just realized, Angelica, you may appreciate this, that Instagram just gave me monetization or something. Like I probably should go live over there because I swear I never do. And so they just gave me monetization over on YouTube. So yeah, I should probably go live over there. Actually, I think I will. I think I will go live on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube. I'm sorry, on earn money when you go live by turning on badges. Let's see, let's turn on badges. Turn on badges. Woo, there's the badges, okay? All right, any other questions you have? I'm gonna just put this here, or put this here. I'm gonna put my phone there, and it's kind of cool on Instagram. You can go live and you can have a filter on and everything. So that's like really nice. Zero earn. Try telling your viewers about badges. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we can do that. Are you hiring through your call center? No, I am not. No, I'm not. But I can refer you to someone that is hiring for their call center. But no, I'm actually not. I'm not. I decided to not do that. So anyways, but no. I'm in real estate. I'm trying to find out where I can edit my video. So if you guys are over here on Instagram, watch me. I'm actually answering questions, like ask me anything type questions, okay? So I would say that either you have the time or you have the money, okay? So what I'll say about that is you either have the time or you have the money. And so if you're in real estate, and if your real estate business is producing an income, then I wouldn't spend my precious time editing videos. Now that's just me as a business owner. That is a very, very high waste of your time. Okay, so if you're in real estate and you're, like if you're just now getting started, you're trying to crack the code in real estate or whatever. I mean, like, yeah. But you can go over to a site called Upwork, UPWORK. You can go over to Upwork and you can actually outsource video editing over on Upwork. Okay, you can go over to Upwork.com and you can outsource. You can get someone to edit your videos. Also, here's what I will say as well is business owners, let me say this, do not get sucked into doing busy work that does not produce an income. So now the business coach in me steps up and says, go make some money, right? Go sell some houses. You know what I'm saying? because YouTube is passive. It's a passive way to grow a business. That's a passive way. I'm just going to be honest with you. Like, it's a stumble upon type of way where people find you and stuff. And so if you're in real estate, then I would be figuring out an active way to sell houses. You know, how can I actively sell houses? Okay. And so if that means I'm on the phone, if that means that I'm scheduled, I don't even know how, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I would be definitely getting a mentor or something like that. And I'd be like trying to figure out how to make $1 million selling houses. And then YouTube would be something that I would focus on after my business is making money. You hear me what I said? You hear me what I say? So that's just me, right? That's just me. Because see, business owners can get really, you know, sometimes, you know, we can feel like we're doing something. Thank you. We can feel like we're doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so that makes you feel good because it's like, oh, well, I'm doing something. You know, and I love YouTube and I teach about it and I coach about it and everything, you guys. But at the end of the day, the real part of me is like, no, like, what's the active way that you're going to get leads actively right now to sell them a house? That's what I'm talking about. So then, you know, you want to grow your audience and all that kind of stuff. Then, you know, yeah, get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, but so hopefully it helps, right? I don't know. Sometimes people be like, girl, you so real. I just don't know, you know. I agree, but a few successful agents on YouTube getting leads from out of state. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely. But it's a slow road. That's what I'm saying. It's a slow road. Like, you're gonna have to have that going. Like, you can start it, but you want to have an active way, because if you're not selling houses, that's really the problem. The problem is really that you haven't figured out a way to get leads in consistently to be able to sell your house, to be able to sell houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that's where I would be focusing my energy on, not looking at some other real estate agent that said they're on YouTube, and because you don't even have an idea, like they may have already been selling houses when they got to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that makes sense, because I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm like, as an entrepreneur and a business owner, that's the main goal. The main goal is, where is the money? Where is the money? Okay. True. In my market, in my market, it's so high and local barely can afford to buy. So there is the problem. See, I always can get to the problem. No. You're in Orlando, Florida. You're in Orlando, Florida. You're telling me that the market is so high and people can barely afford to buy. No. See, that is the problem. The belief system. Thank you for bringing that out. No, your belief system, it doesn't even matter if you have a successful YouTube channel. If you don't believe that people have the money to buy houses right now, honey child, that is where you got to put all your energy in changing that blueprint. You got to do that, because I'm telling you right now, these people who are flipping money with crypto, there's some multi-millionaires right now buying houses. So you're marketing. You got to get out. You're in the wrong market. Hello. You're in the wrong market. So it don't matter. Your YouTube channel won't help. Your people can't afford to buy. And that's going to be the same thing. So anyways, no. They will buy. There are people that will buy. And so the confession has to become that people there's so many buyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to buy and stuff. So let me, let me position myself. Who am I going to call today? Who wants to buy a house today? There are people buying houses every day, every minute, every second. Somebody is buying a house. And so now let me position myself so that I attract my ideal client that has money, that is ready to buy, because I only want people who want to buy, right? I was talking about, we were talking last week with an author. I think she was an author, book coach or something like that. And what was our thing last week? It was like, they're booking and paying. They're booking and paying. They're booking and paying. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have that same sort of confession. Look, people are booking and paying. People are finding me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finding people, and I randomly go to the grocery store. I meet somebody and I start talking to them, and they're talking about how they want to buy a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I got a bunch of, a few houses that are for sale. Let's set up an appointment, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a girlfriend that's in Arizona, and this girl is like, she ain't even using the bank to sell houses right about now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got some kind of stuff going on where she like private sellers and stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's all our results always match our beliefs. That's why y'all got to get on the 3 with Ease 5-day challenge. See, your results always match your beliefs. So if you have the belief system of that, it don't matter what you do. Work on that. Let me know if I can help you. Yes, let me know if I can help you out. But I hope that helps. So that'll help though. Just work on that confession, right? Work on that confession. Nope. I'm only available if people buy a house. And then Orlando, Friday, girl drive or something like that. Y'all drive somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in Orlando, Florida. That's Orlando. Like, no, I don't believe that. Yeah. So you can definitely have a YouTube channel, right? I'm not going to say not have a YouTube channel, but I'm saying that it's not going to fix the mindset of the buyers, right? Of people buying and all that kind of stuff and your sales and stuff. So, but 100% your approach is a different one. Yeah. So, yeah, just know there's money everywhere. Hey, so now everybody's not in a recession. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not. So. Awesome. And then, it's like you can go education route. But anyways, I can go in so many different directions on that. But yeah. Who has a question? I declare bankruptcy. Okay. I don't know what that means to me, but what's up, Instagram? Like, hi. Like, hi, Instagram. Yeah, so Yep. Okay, what other questions y'all have? If you guys are over Instagram, you guys have a question for me, drop it in the comments. All right, her big hair is everything. Thank you, you guys. Thank y'all. I just love big hair. I'm not going to even lie to y'all about it. I wouldn't even lie to y'all. I feel a certain kind of way about big hair, okay? I do. I really do. I'm like, I'm not even trying to go back. So whatever. I'm going to tell my beautician, like, no. Like, I know we did all this process on my natural hair, but honey, let me tell you, we're going to get some 22-inch bundles. Okay. It is what it is. Have you already discussed No Face YouTube channel? I probably have discussed it before, but I will say that, yeah, there's a few different ways you can do it. So I ended up, my channel is a curation type channel where I curate content from someone who has given, Angelica, don't let me forget that question there, because I don't know how fast Instagram gets rid of that. Okay, so I curate, and I don't do it. Actually, I outsourced it. So I have an assistant that basically he'll pull together a segment of someone speaking. I mean, like, this is really what happens, right? And so he creates a thumbnail, he creates the video, he does all the whatever on the video and stuff. And so, yeah, so we put this on a YouTube channel. So I don't have my face on it at all. We are at like 60,000 views. It's someone who is very, very, how do I want to say this? They're very, very popular in their niche. Okay. And I was like listening to this person and I realized like all these channels, like I was like, wait a minute. So all these channels have these segments from this person speaking. And so I ended up going to the website. They give you copyrights. They give you rights to be able to do this. Okay. And so you just have to make sure that in the channel that I have to make sure that we put in the description the copyright stuff or whatever, but they're totally okay with you doing that. And so there's different niches where you can do this, so it's like you may be into a different niche. And you like, maybe you could be in a different niche. I don't know. There's channels that have like just beats or whatever, meditation music or like different niches. And you have to just dig down into it. And if you can have someone create videos without your face showing, then that's pretty much how you can do it. Yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully that helps a little bit. But in my opinion, what platform, and I make sure you guys can hear me over on Instagram because I got my phone turned on. In my opinion, what platform do social media marketers thrive on the most? I still feel like, and this is my opinion, I still feel like Facebook is still a place, you know, where most of them thrive on, you know, because you can run ads. I mean, it's like, you know, you could do, I mean, of course they bought Instagram, but I like to just, honestly, for me, if a new platform comes out, I like to see if I can get on there when it first gets going, because I know it's the wild, wild west in the beginning. That's how that's how I actually grew my TikTok channel to about, I think we have like 200,000 people on TikTok or something now. The reason why is because, and not that it was like when they made the shift or whatever to like their platform, how they have it now, then I saw an opportunity, right? And I just took advantage of it. I'll just be honest with you. I just saw an opportunity. I took advantage of it, right? And I was like, and the first thing I did, you guys, like this is how I do every single thing. I first of all identify what niche am I going to be in on this platform? Because on my TikTok, I talk about work from home jobs on my TikTok. I don't talk about anything about making money besides, I may talk about like, I may duet some videos, you know, on about making money or whatever, but I don't talk about YouTube. And I thought about it. I was like, oh, I could come over here and talk about YouTube or whatever. And I just realized I didn't want to do that. Right. So really just, you know, figure out your, and thank you, Angelica. Like $3. I got like a badge already. You're so cool. But so I feel like, you know, there's still, you pick the one that you're going to commit to, right? And then that's the best one for you. So I'm trying out this Instagram thing or whatever, because it's like, it's a lot going on with Instagram, but yeah, I hope that helps. I don't know, darling, but I think, yeah, between Facebook and Instagram, which is the same. I mean, they're the same owners or whatever, you know, but I just feel like you got to really have your, you know your strategy or know your engagement. How are you going to engage that platform, right? And crush it or take over. How can you turn a hobby into a business? It's simple. You just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you turn it into, you decide like because a hobby, you usually don't get paid for a hobby. So I believe that turning a hobby into a business, first of all, you have to make a decision. Nothing happens until you decide. And we're going to talk about that definitely inside of the Receive with Ease 5-day challenge, but nothing happens until you decide. So you decide that I'm going to turn this hobby into a business, right? Do your research. So see how others are actually monetizing the thing that you do. So whatever the hobby is that you have, do some research and go see others. See if you can find other people that are, you know, that are doing it and they monetized it. Study them. How are they monetizing, right? You can do all that kind of research. Go to Amazon, see if there's books that have been written about that. So you make sure that you're not trying to be not that I'm against what's it called? Like pioneers, you know what I'm saying? Not that I'm against pioneers, but you know, just kind of have that in mind. If you are going to pioneer an area, just know it could take you a while or it could blow up or whatever. It could just be a big flop. That's okay, right? As long as you're okay with whatever it is, that's fine. But yeah, so I would say do those type of things, right? And I personally believe that once a person makes a decision about what they actually desire, that because of the desire and the demand on everything in the universe to line up with your desire, I personally believe like there's just nothing that can stop you, right? So once you make that decision, you start going down the path. I personally believe you become magnetic for people and you become magnetic for resources and you become magnetic for partnerships and you become magnetic for, you know, what it is that you need in order to manifest your desire in the earth realm. So that's just kind of how I believe about it. That's what I believe about it. So, okay. Hopefully that helped. Someone says, I love the meditation channels, especially listening to them while creating content. So soothing. Absolutely. And so does it have to be a popular person? That would help. That would definitely help if it's someone that already, and it doesn't have to be a person though, right? So with the faceless channels, they don't have to be a person. There are some people who have like, they may have a video, they may have a channel about, maybe dating or something, just to give an example, right? And so you can have someone else create the content, right? So you can have, 5 dating tips. I would probably pick something that maybe I'm interested in, or I don't, maybe, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when you outsource it, you kind of, that's not necessarily something that you're working in. But if it's something that you're going to actually build the channel up, I would want it to be something that I wouldn't mind, that I'm interested in. You see what I'm saying? Like I will probably I have a blog that's about Forex or whatever. And I'm thinking about maybe even starting a YouTube channel about Forex, but I'm interested in it, right? So I'm interested in talking about it. Like what are my picks for the week? Or I don't know, maybe not my picks for the week, but like, what am I looking at? And really helping, especially women of color, get into, because I feel like Forex, cryptocurrency, that type of stuff is a little bit related. So this channel may be about like, Black girl finance or something. I don't know. Like, something around that, and like maybe having people come on and talk about like stocks and investing and different areas that is not really my forte, but maybe like a channel about, actually, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I may just do that. So anyway, yeah, but that wouldn't be faceless though. But I could, if I wanted to, I could just have someone create content that is like, they would just get like stock images or stock videos or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and so it'd be like 5 tips to trade Forex better. And I may have to, I may have to hire a writer. If I went that route, you may have to hire someone to write out the content for you. And then that person just takes it and creates the videos and stuff. There's software that will do that. Honestly, there's software that will create those type of videos for you. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I have seen where there's software where you can put the script inside the software, and the software will go and create that video and spit it out for you. And then you can just take that video and upload it to your channel, right? So you just need to hire a writer and then pay for that software. But I cannot remember the name of it. I can Google it and probably tell you. But yeah, because I looked at it at one point, and I want to say I was going to do a channel around dogs or something, like, where it's like you can find tips for dogs, like, everywhere. But I never did go any farther with it. But yeah, let me know. What's up, Instagram? Meet Sonia G. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you over here, you good people. Okay, any other questions? I gotta go. I'm gonna jump off of here in just a few moments because I do have another call that I have to do. Mondays are usually like so dramatic for me. Lots goes on Monday. Okay, so don't forget laser coaching sessions, you all. So if you guys want to talk to me and you want to jump on a Zoom, we're recorded and stuff like that. And you want to dig more into like the faceless channels and, helping you with, figuring out how you want to do that. Getting your YouTube channel off the ground, getting your business off the ground, turning your business into your hobby into a business. You can book a call, okay? So you can book a call with me, a laser coaching session with me. You can go to the link that's on your screens right about now. You should see that. And those of you guys who are on Instagram, it is in, I guess I could actually pin that, Angelica. Like, oh yeah, pin the comment. So you're welcome, Pastor Julian. Okay. So yeah, so you could definitely go and book a call or whatever. Chat with Keysha or something like that. I think we did. Chat with Keysha now, because that's usually what it is. Like once you get to me, you're like, let me chat with you now, okay? Let me chat with you now, and those are like 15-minute laser coaching sessions or whatever. It's probably enough time for you to ask me like one question or so, and then what I will definitely do. So just so you know, just so we all clear, I'm gonna probably make you an offer to work with me to help you even more. So just FYI, if that pisses you off, don't book a call because I'm in the business of selling stuff. Okay. And not just stuff. I shouldn't say that. I should say in selling solutions. And that's what you all should be as well. You should be selling or providing solutions to the marketplace. I think it's rude. Like, I actually think it's rude for, first of all, you have a solution to a problem and you not offer it to people. I think that's actually rude. I think that's insensitive. I mean, like all of that. Like that's so insensitive for you to have a solution and not offer it. Like, do you guys get that? Drop a 2 in the comments if that just like kind of helps some of you all, right? My coach said, sales is not something that you do to people. It is something that you do for people. So if I get you on a 15-minute call, it is so rude for me to leave you in the mud and just be like, oh, okay, well, there you go, 15 minutes, we're done. And you know what I'm saying? Just leave you in the mud. Like, that's so rude. Like, it is rude for you not to sell people stuff. How about that? Okay? Like, it's rude. What's up, healthy, fit, vegan? You see what I'm saying? It's rude. It's flat out rude. I think the Bible even talks about that. Like, I want to say the Bible talks about, selling stuff and why it's like you must sell. You must sell stuff. Right. Fight me. Okay. Any other questions? Hello, Sugar Yummy. Sugar Yummy. Hello. And CCB2V. Looks like you guys are coming in from YouTube. What is the focus of your channels? Sugar Yummy. I'm almost like thinking that you have like Sugar Yummy, like something with sugar. Sugar Yummy, like cookies. You bake cookies or something, like candy. Sugar Yummy. I don't know. Trying to figure that out. And then CCB2V. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I'll give you guys a few more minutes. I know we do have a delay on here. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me over there on Instagram. That's my first time going live probably this year on Instagram. Yeah. I might do a little bit more. I actually like it. So maybe I'll go live a little bit more on Instagram. Oh, my ear's itching. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Going to start a travel log. Okay. So have you thought about how are you going to monetize your travel? And I guess you're going to say your travel vlog. So have you thought about the monetization plan for that travel vlog? Because prior to you getting monetized with YouTube, you're going to, I would be thinking about how am I going to make money with this? Because it may be a little bit before you monetize with YouTube and stuff. So, okay. So think about that, but that sounds like fun. And are you going to be traveling in the United States? I mean, I know travel. I know we're going back into 7. I said we're going back to 7. We're going back to 2. I think over here in the Pacific Northwest. So we're not doing good. So yeah, we're not doing good over here. So we're going back to 2. So when you think about it, think about the time. Think about the time, unless you have a lot of local places that you're going to go over in your city, or, I'm saying, like, you're going to get in your car and you're going to drive and stuff like that. So think about all of that. I'm not here to say like, oh, don't do your travel vlog. I'm not here to say that. But I am here to say to think about, and make sure that you set yourself up to be the most successful you could possibly be, is what I will say. Okay. Yeah. Awesome sauce. Okay, so I have about 2 more minutes and then we're gonna move on, y'all. All right, if you guys are watching me on Instagram, drop your questions, your business questions. We travel in US and international, just came from Japan. Awesome. Yes, very interesting. Okay, very, very interesting then, right? To document that. People are going to be definitely interested in your documentation of those travels. Absolutely. I'm actually interested in myself. Definitely interested in myself in seeing those. So I'll have to make sure I actually subscribe when I'm actually done. So CC, and then so your channel name, why is your channel name not giving me a clue about what you're going to be doing? Unless you're going to start another channel. Unless you're going to start another channel, that name is going to reflect what you are, what you're doing and stuff. Dim when say dim hot. Just drop your question here, sweetie. I'm not necessarily a big messenger. I don't coach in the inbox. So if you have a question, just drop it in the comments right now, and I'll just answer it live, and everybody can benefit. That's the beautiful thing about it, you guys. Like, I do these at 3:00 every Monday. So You don't have to send me a message or whatever, because we can all, you know, you can just drop it here and we can all, and everybody can benefit from it, because, yeah, I'm starting another channel. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Cool. So make sure, yeah, make sure we have a Facebook group, Get More Leads and Sales on YouTube. So there's a Facebook group. It's called Get More Leads and Sales on YouTube. Be sure to let us know, because yeah, I would love to see your travels and see about, you know, what's going on in the world, what's happening in the world and things. So yes, thank you, Angelica. There's no inbox coaching. Yeah, like, and most times on Instagram, it goes to my other folder and stuff. So like, I probably don't even get it, you know, so. But thank you, Instagram, for how you got this lipstick looking. I appreciate you guys over there. So I'm so great. All right. Any other questions, you all, before we jump off of here today? And don't forget, like, the Receive with Ease 5-day challenge is coming up. Let's put this up there. The 5-day challenge is coming up very, very soon. If you want to talk to me, though, you can go to bit.ly/chat with Keysha now. Just know that that's like a 15-minute session. And quite honestly, I'll sell you something. Yeah, that's the way it is. So that's just the way it is, because I'm here to help. I'm here to help my people move forward, right? All right, love y'all. All right, I'll see you guys next time. So put this on your calendar. And those of you guys on Instagram, I think I'll, you know, try to do the Instagram thing as well. So Mondays at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm live answering questions. Ask me anything, business, money, mindset, and YouTube, of course. You know, some people want to get on asking about relationship stuff. I'd be like, what are we doing here? Like, what's going on? Like, have I ever told y'all I was a dating coach, or I was like a coach about something like that? So it's pretty funny. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Join us inside the Facebook groups and all that kind of stuff. So you'll be on the know. In the know. There's also, I have a text list, text paid posse to 21,000. I've given you guys a bunch of different things to do today. I'm breaking every rule, but if you just want me to text you, just send a message, paid posse, to the number 21,000. Okay. 21,000, text paid posse. And I will see you guys next time. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Angelica, for being on like 3 devices, I'm sure. And we'll see you guys next time. I got to figure out how to end this over here on Instagram. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, that's what's up. All right, guys. Bye.